break. This break is 4707. This is Flawless NFL number 2. And we have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 8 spots in this break. Your fillers, we have Victor Benelos, Brandon G, CJI, The Dogs, Marcus M for 2, Josh G, Josh K, Floyd S, Ian H, Miguel G. Chat filler, so if this one makes it on in, we will run a giveaway for chat. Lucky Lefty, Raymond for 2, Kent T, David Lupo, Zach M, Mike B, David S for 2. I know, I think we're gonna not add an animation. Alejandro B, Josh H for 2, Derek S, Nahadab, Justin C, Ian D for 2, Joe V for 2, Nick K, Michael Ramey, Saban for 3. We have Clay M for 2, Eric T for 2, Francis L, Hubba, Cameron G for 3, Hubba for another one, Evan C, Will S, Josh C. We have Anthony A, we have Michael D, Andrew Z, Patrick L, Ian V for 2. We've got Christopher B, we have Charles C, Corey C, Spencer K, Russell for 2, Lisa H, Nick M for 2, Howers for 2, Cheyenne, Brady F, Stephen K, Jesse T for 2, Anthony M for 2, Javier, Marcus M, Nick K, Aaron M, and Neil P, Jason S, and Jonathan W. If the chat spot makes it on in, we will run a giveaway for that one. I'm not going to run a giveaway for a 10% filler that doesn't make it in, though. That's just a feel-good-bad for whoever wins it. So, 80 names, top 5 or top 8 are going to make it on in, excuse me. And good luck to all my fillers in this one. Thank you guys for helping fill us up a second case of Flawless football, and this will be our final case of Flawless that we run this year. So, top 8 are going to get into the break. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, and your top 8 are going to be... We've got Francis L, Josh K, Spencer King, David Lupo, Cameron G, Justin C, Derek S, and Anthony M making it on in. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. In for 10% of the cost. And we smoked the chat spot. Spot number 60. Sorry, chat spot. That was courtesy of Lucky Lefty, I believe. Lefty buying giveaway spots for everybody tonight. It's his birthday, and he's been giving out gifts, and he got the karma in the last break.
Yeah, he did.
With the judge, and he had some nice cards all night. Yeah.
He had that nice Venom.
He had the Venom earlier, too. Yep. So everybody who missed, you'll be in our filler giveaway coming up at the end of the evening. We like to do a nice filler giveaway for you guys. Your combo spots in this one are going to be the same as our last Flawless break, with the Panthers and the Cardinals, the Ravens and the Jets, the Browns and the Dolphins, and the Rams and the Seahawks. I'm going to try and hang, but at 11 I'm usually out. Sounds good, Josh. If you can't make it, you can always watch a replay. Dead Dogs for 2. All the way down to Anthony M. closing this one on out. Let's go ahead and roll the dice, and we are going to go 7 times. Lucky 7s. 7 on the names, 7 on the teams. And this is a run back of our Flawless from earlier, so the same products in the second half of the Flawless case. 5, 6, and 7 with the Dogs up top. All the way down to Andrew S on the bottom. It's like when you're in school and it was your birthday and you had to bring in the Munchkins.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. Browns and Dolphins, terrible game tomorrow too, says Punish. Falcons on top, Commanders on bottom. 7 times for your teams. Good luck, everybody. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, and your teams. Cincinnati Bengals up top. All the way down to the San Francisco 49ers on the bottom. I owe the Dogs a nice hit, so we're going to hit him a Joe Burrow 101. We've got Dead Dogs with the Bengals, third down with the Ravens and the Jets. Clay with the Kansas City Chiefs, Nick R with the with the Cowboys. John S with the Packers, Francis with the Chargers, Jonathan V with the Browns and the Dolphins, Ryan H with the Titans, Eli with the Saints, Lupo with the Jags, Spencer King with the Raiders, Corey with the Texans, Tim R with the Falcons. We have Danny with the Bills, Cameron with the Bears, Derek S with the Broncos, Josh H with the Lions, Brandon H with the Steelers, Travis M with the Vikings, Corey with the Rams and the Seahawks, Cameron G with the Cameron with the Patriots, Dead Dogs with the Colts, Duke with the Panthers and the Cardinals, Anthony M with the Eagles, Josh K with the Commanders, Justin with the Buccaneers, Furry Goat with the Giants, and Andrew S with the 49ers. If you guys have trades, you can talk them now. We'll hop on in just a second. Just got my namesake Warner jersey and Fred gets hurt. Oh, that sucks, Nikki. Sounds like the Bears are up for trade. Bengals for trade? Maybe he'll trade you the Bears. Maybe Cam Dog will trade you the Bears. What's going on, Derpo? We will set this right here. And give you guys a minute to talk trades. I do need to grab some top loads and things like that. So you guys will have a couple of minutes to talk your trades, talk shop. I think we have a trade confirmed. I think we have Bengals for Bears. Bengals for Bears, is that confirmed? If Dogs will... it was, I think Cam Dog said Bears are up for trade. Alright, I think we have Bears for Bengals confirmed. Cam Dog said, I'll take Bengals, I think. I just want to confirm because he said, I'll take Bang. I want to make sure he'll take the Bengals and then we'll swap them out. Alright, trade confirmed. Got you guys. Bears, he might be in a different browser. Bears and Bengals, we'll swap those out. Right next to each other, making it easy on me. If you guys have any other trades, please let me know. Is there a London game? 8 hours till... There is a London game? Who's playing the London game? Yeah, who's in the London game? Or who's in the overseas game? Rams and Jags? Ugh. Go Jags. Go Jags. We'll kick off with the Luminance. The London Jags. Yeah, no F-bombs in chat, Derpo, please. I don't wake up for the 6:30 games. It's just no point. Alright, let's get started. We hit a 101 from this product the last time we ripped it in the last break. No Puka, Jags to cover. I think the Jags are just going to win. We have an auto, not a mem. That's Trey Tucker, 13 of 100 light speed for the Raiders. Raiders in this break, that is going to be Spencer. Actually, I need to turn this. I can't. I literally turned it the wrong way, and I can't see any of the teams. I was like, "What am I doing?" Lightspeed, Trey Tucker. Beck, 243 of 299 for the Raiders. We did have a mem in here. As a Julius Peppers, Vintage Materials, going to Carolina. Vestige, second-year Drake May. There's Antoine Wells for the Giants, and that is going to be Norman Lott, and this dude right there for the Colts. Papa Frida says, hope you're all doing well today. Chat, good to see RGL be getting in on WWE break soon. There you go, Papa Frida. Julius Peppers was a beast. Thank you. I appreciate the kind word, Papa Frida. So I don't have a desk big enough for a flawless briefcase, so that's why I gotta situate it in a clever way. They don't make desks for breakers, but this one, the flawless briefcases are always like really awkward on our desks. Vince Young, Alistair, there's Burrow. We have another mem. We got a bonus mem. Is there any game I'm looking forward to? Yes, the Mariners and the Giants. Tank Bigsby for the Jags. There's Curtis Warner for the Seattle Seahawks, 268 of 299. Our first... Try this again. Our auto, that is going to be... it just, like, flicked out. For the 49ers, Lenore, 6 of 300. That is a dump... of course, I would know the name of Diamorto Lenore. For the San Francisco 49ers, going to Andrew S. Nico Collins... Harvey, Kiddens, party foul right there. I will replace that one. I'll get you a PSA 10 of this card. San Francisco, Mr. Andrew S. I really wanted. I tried to slip it off the stream. You know it. You know it. We just call him Demo. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Luke. My second mem was Bigsby. Lucky there's another 600 cards to replace that one with, I know. Probably go to eBay and there's probably 50 listings for it. Justin Jefferson, we've got, is that Caleb Johnson? 9 of 25. Caleb Johnson. We've got a Malachi Starks, 31 of 35 for the Ravens. Auto right here. And auto is going to be 49 of 50. I think that's James Lofton. It is James Lofton going to the Green Bay Packers, going to John S. Fusion of Chase Brown. There's a Prather, Monagai, and a rookie of Jalen Royals. Omador. That's tough. I know, I just tried to hit him with a Cookston 99 on a $3 card. Of all the nice cards that we pulled tonight, the one I wanted to dip is the $3 guy whose name I can't pronounce. Last pack, see if we have a year 1 auto. We haven't seen a single on card from either box. And we have a year 1 auto. Not shocked. There is Sherwood, Milrow, Williams. We've got Dylan Gabriel, Egan. Tyler Schuff is 74 of 150. Year 1 signatures of DJ Giddens for the Colts. That is going to go to the Dead Dogs. Who do you think will be the best wide receiver in this draft class? Emeka Ekbuka. Yep. DJ Giddens on the auto. Not on card, though. That is a sticker. I know. It's an early set, so all the players are in their collegiate uniforms. Let's go ahead and do Finest. We got Finest coming up next. We pulled a Brock Bowers from Finest and Auto when we did our first box earlier tonight. Emeka, a beast. Tet McMillan for the Panthers going to be your favorite. I mean, it's all speculation right now. Tim likes Tech McMillan. Who's Tech McMillan? Like Tech 9? Xavier Worthy, Randall Cunningham, Michael Pratt, Field Generals. We got Malik Neighbors, 105 of 200. There's a Jonathan Brooks. Mark Ripon, and that's going to be Roger Staubach. Let's see Jaden. Let's see Jaden for Josh. See a super. Why not? Already at 1 super tonight. There's Jaden. There's Caleb. William Mitchell. Jacob Coing is going to be numbered 32 of 250. Lad McConkey, Roger Craig, Blake Corum, and on the back we have Mike Vick. Tech 9 is my homeboy in real life. I'm from KC. If I had to pick Dolphins versus Browns or Panthers versus Jets, this is like a torture. Is this choose your torture? I would rather watch the Dolphins than the Browns play. Because at least the Browns have a competitive defense. I'm not going to watch either game, though. But if I had to choose, I would choose that game. Marshawn Lloyd is going to be our first auto. 40 of 50 for Green Bay, going to John S. There's Xavier Worthy, 109 of 250. Marvin Harrison, Troy Aikman, Refractor, Michael Pratt, Checker, and a Michael Pratt base. Yeah, I'm not a fan of either game. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be watching football on Sunday, and I'm not going to really care who wins any game. Not even the Seahawks. Football is so unimportant when the Mariners are 1 game away from the World Series. I'm sorry. I might watch NASCAR. There is no NASCAR this week because it's October 26th, right, in Darrington. So there is no, or in Darlington, there is no NASCAR this week, right? Is Dega tomorrow? That's right. We have Dega tomorrow. I thought they had the week off for some reason. There's Dega. Oh, it's because Martinsville, isn't that the cutoff? Is it Martinsville the cutoff for top 4? That's what I'm thinking of, right? Cutoff's next week, right? Edgerrin James, we have an auto right here. Finest. Prodigies. Bo Nix. Going to Denver, going to Derek S. Going to Derek S. Bo Nick's Finest Prodigies. Our first one touch of the break. That's right. The cutoff is next week. Of course, there's a race this week. Jonathan Brooks, Malachi Corley, and Fred Taylor. Trackside views. Who is going to win the Cup this year? I want your expert analysis, please. Who is taking it all? I think it's Larson. Yeah, I'm not watching Dega tomorrow then. Denny, he says. Denny's had kind of a good year. Denny's a fun one. Denny's a fun one because I used to I couldn't stand Denny. And now I like him. There's a lot of years I could not stand Denny Hamlin. Now I kind of like him for how outspoken he is. Spencer Rattler, Chop Robinson. We got Spencer Rattler, 23 of 75, the Rat for the Saints, going to Eli. Coleman, Caleb Williams on the finest throwback. There is Dante Hall and, of course, Roman Wilson. Love to see Briscoe or Larson. Baker has been incredible. That team is 5-1. The comeback of Baker Mayfield is all the way complete because now not only do people know, but like the nation knows. Like he is getting national attention now for how good he is. Definitely not Keselowski. Carson Hocevar. I think Baker's got to be up there for close to front runner for MVP, right? We have Eli Manning on the rare. Billy Sims, 41 of 200. Kurt Warner, Leggett, Nea Smith, and Jake Going. Love Hocevar. Good kid. All right, let's go ahead and do this one. This is Obsidian International. Not as good as basketball, but there are chances at Color Blast in case hits, so we gotta throw one into this break. Thin to win. Our last box of this was Putrid. Hopefully this one's a little bit better. Kicking off with Kurt Warner and Jim Everett. Kirk Cousins. Nick Chubb for the Browns. Going to the combo spot. That is the Browns and Dolphins. Jonathan V. We do have an auto on the back. And it is Tyjae Spears for the Titans. Going to Ryboom. Non-numbered on that Tyjae Spears. Take a Colts, Buccos, Super Bowl. Why not better than the Chiefs and Eagles? I don't think either the Chiefs or the Eagles are making it back. 13 of 24 on the Chubb team colored. I don't think either of them are making it back. Am I a Kyle Busch? I am a Kyle Busch fan. I like Kyle Busch quite a bit. Let's do Select International. The last time we did a box of this, we pulled a 1 of 1 of On Pace. Now I think we're going to see, I'm going to call a gold. I'm going to call a rookie gold. Who isn't a mess in the NFL this year? The Buccaneers. The Seahawks don't look like a mess. I'm shocked. Color me shocked. The Seahawks aren't a mess. They're sitting, what, at 4-1? Hey, look, we have a gold. Oh, boy. I keep making these crazy premonitions, and they keep coming true. Ed Oliver, there's Bo Nix. Oh, boy, we have a gold. We have a gold rook. Oh, boy, I keep making these premonitions, and they keep coming true. We have a gold we have a gold Dragon Scale to 10. And it's a rookie. What's a rookie? It's Leatu Latu for the Colts going to the Dogs. Oh, it's still going to the Dogs. Leatu Latu Goldie 2 of 10 going to them Dogs. I'll one-touch it, but that's not the rookie he wanted to see. You know the doggies wanted to see the Caleb Williams. Caleb or Rome would have been his preferred rookie, but I don't think he'll complain about getting a Goldie when there's usually like one per box. We'll save the Caleb Williams hit for Flawless. We'll save the Caleb Williams for flawless. We'll hit the squirrels for this one. I was right. We did have a gold rookie to 10. I don't know if we're going to have a black to 101 because we hit one in the last box, but you never know. Knick-Knack, you won a gold member spot earlier, brother. Knick-Knack, you won a gold member spot in... I think in basketball. I could be wrong. I think it was in basketball. Yeah, you won one earlier. Cameron Jordan. It might have been in basketball. I don't think it was in baseball. It was either in... I don't think it was in flawless football. I think it was in basketball earlier. Yeah, it was in basketball, I think, because I think you had the Rockets. Torrey Taylor. We have a rat sighting. Spencer Rattler. Going to be on the field level Dragon Scale. Going to Eli. That is 2 of 70. The rat. Can I get rat emotes in the chat, please? Can I get some rat emotes in the chat? Spencer Rattler. 2 of 70. Unbelievable. Another rat. The rats are loose in the stream. There's a Jaden. Tua. Jimmy Graham and Debo Samuel. You went to high school with Kevin Harvick? That's kind of cool. One of my good friends, his favorite driver is Kevin Harvick. There's Anzalone, J.K. Dobbins, Michael Pittman Jr. Jared Goff. Jared Goff for the Lions. Going to Josh H. 9 of 81 on the Jared Goff. No squirrels. We hit the rats. Kelsey, Quinion, Burrow on the die cut. Sam Hubbard and Patty Mahomes. Another dragon right here. Singletary, Kirby Joseph, Urlacher. And Trey Hendrickson going to be for the Cincinnati Bengals, part of the trade. Going to Cameron, and that is 10 of 81. 10 of 81 on the Trey Hendrickson. Drake May. There's George Kittle, who is coming back off of IR next week. Starting him against the Dogs. Me and Dogs are playing against each other in the Fantasy League.
Already beat him light work.
JML said he already beat him.
That's light work.
All right. Well, I got to get past him because I'm 2-4. This is a must-win week for me. Barry Sanders, Malik Neighbors. There's Corum. For the Bills, and that is going to be James Cook. James Cook, 38 of 81. I'm also playing Timmy in the other league. I'm a knock him off his undefeated pedestal. Do we have an RGL lock of the week? Nope, because I do not care about football this week. I have not been focusing on football. I have only been focusing on baseball. So, Jamal Williams, Ricky Pearsall, Caleb Williams, Joe Alt, and George Kittle. I've spent no time or energy looking at football. I think we have an RPA in here and a Dragon Scale. We do. We have Spencer Rattler and Phillip Rivers. I think so, Nick Nack. If you want to fill out a giveaway winner, that would be awesome. I'd appreciate it. Cooper Beebe, going to be for the Dallas Cowboys on our RPA. Going to Nicholas R. Behind it, Dragon Scale for the Eagles. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Philadelphia in this break is going to be Anthony M. 45 of 81. Devonta Smith. The RPAs in this set are usually brutal. Like, you usually don't see a JJ or a Brian Thomas. Or I'm 4-2 thanks to Dowdle and the Panthers. The Panthers RB and Puka. My first dragon, says O2. There you go, O2. Our last pack of Select International right here. Earl Campbell, Xavier Worthy, ×2, and David Njoku. Alright, we're going to do Origins now. Origins time. Origins, black, and then we end with Flawless in this one. You see something nasty. Our first box is pretty pedestrian. I hope this one's a little bit better. We are going to kick off with Jacoby Myers, and we'll go to the back. Looking at Jamar Chase, 92 of 149 for the Bengals. T. Higgins for the Bengals, 168 of 225. And on the back, a base of Jalen Walker for the Falcons. Bowers logo, man, that would be sick. Also, Taylor would never stop crying if we hit a Bowers, like Nike swoosh or something. Never hear the end of it from him. Brett Favre, rise to the Hall mem for the Vikings, 1 of 99. Brett Favre for the Vikings. Okay. Okay. Why not just put him on the Jets? Brett for the Vikings? What the hell? Alright. Auto. RJ Harvey going to be for the Broncos. 1 of 1 with Orlando, Florida inscription. Wow. Wow. There you go, Derek. 1 of 1 RJ Harvey, Orlando, Florida inscription on card. The amount of 101s we have hit tonight is something else. That's actually wild. That does not look like a 101 to me. Does not qualify for our Panini 101 bounty because it is not a base set 101. But I did say I wanted to see something, and Origins did deliver. And we've got the white one-touch for this one. Dude, what a break for Denver. Denver having a good one. Yeah, nice break for Denver right here. Yeah, we've been pulling some heat. We've been pulling some heat tonight. Patch auto. Mikael Williams going to be a patch auto. Did not expect to see much there. Mikael Williams for the 49ers. San Fran and Andres. Grab some more 130 points. We will need them. 100 points as well. And we have black coming up next. Set those up there. KC gonna kill my Raiders. They're favored by 11. Ooh. I don't think that game's gonna be pretty. But the Chiefs have been very lackluster this year, so maybe the Raiders will have a show-out game. Maybe Ashton will do something crazy. Let's see a case hit. Let's see a White Knight case hit. On the front, we've got Geno Smith. On the back, we've got Jack Beck, 10 of 30. Jack Beck, rookie for the Raiders. Trying to remember where the mem is in these boxes. Can't remember if it's on the back or it's on the front. I think it's right here. There's a mem. The mem is going to be Malik Neighbors. How many top loaders do we use a month? Too much. Malik Neighbors is going to be on the Starlight Materials, 132 of 199. We use a bazillion top loaders a month. Auto is right here. Ricky Pearsall, second year Pearsall auto, 22 of 50. San Francisco again, Andres. Raiders 27, Chiefs 20, says you're anonymous. All right, and our patch auto. Oh my God, how about a 3 of 10 Will Howard with pieces of the logo in there? Look at that. Look at that for Pittsburgh Steelers in this break. That is Brandon H. Look at the patches. That is so nasty. That's definitely a one-touch in my book. Will Howard. Don't think he's going to get any time this year unless Rodgers gets hurt, but you never know. That's an actual sick patches. We'll hit the squirrels for that one. And it is time for some flawless. Yeah, flawless coming up next. Will Howard, 3 of 10. All right, it is time to rip our final flawless of the year. This is 2024 flawless, our second briefcase in the case. And good luck, everybody. The bottom patch was upside down on that one. Bring in our cut cards. Try not to spoil anything. Don't want to spoil anything for myself. Is there 2 cards here? There's not 2 cards. There's not 2 cards. All right. And our inner box right here. Flacco's awesome. Flacco balled out at 41 years old. RGL, hit suitcase. I'll be okay with 11 cards from Flawless 4. You're just going to hit everything for your team? We're just going to hit everything for you? Oh, he says 1 card is all I need. Should we do the platinum check? I don't think I see any platinum. 1 card from 4 cases. Okay, I'll do my best. Do my best. First out. Career milestones. Drew Brees for the San Diego Chargers, a.k.a. Los Angeles Chargers. Going to Francis, 2 of 15. Oh, boy. Goonier, don't look. That is not from a specific game or event. That blows me away. That just blows me away that that's not from a specific game or event. Brees is a Charger. Going to be a 1-touch. Somebody get Goonier in here. Tell him we just hit another Brees. We had a Brees in our first case, too. Drew Brees to kick it off. Goonier is a buyer. Drew Brees to 15. Flawless. Dirty for that one? You guys don't like that one? Drew Brees, 2 of 15 to kick us off. I see green to 5 in this one. I see green to 5. For the Rams. 2 of 2. Puka Nacua. Nike swoosh going to Corey. Not from a specific game or event, but a Nike swoosh to 2 of Puka Nacua. That's pretty freaking cool. That is awesome. To 2. The chat loves that one. They put Frank Thomas on the Blue Jays. They did. They do. Got to fill up the checklist for some teams that don't have the good players, you know? 2 of 2, Puka Nacua, bringing on the Squirrels. We'll run the Squirrels for that one. I know. Well, you do have to remember. You guys do have to remember one of the things that is currently plaguing Panini is that they don't have the same access that they used to the players and memorabilia and things of that nature because Fanatics is locking them out essentially. So. In recent years, one of the reasons why we have seen the rise of not from a specific game or event is because there is a company that is actively trying to prevent them from acquiring those kind of jerseys. Next out, we've got, that is going to be Tiki Barber, 7/25. Patch auto for the Giants, going to the Furry Goat. Hey! Hey, look at that, Furry Goat, I got you something. I got him something. I mean, they could do more work and go through a third party, yes. They could, yes. But it might increase the cost of the product, so I don't know. There you go, Furry Goat. You waited 4 briefcases of Flawless for a card, and I finally got you one. 7/25, Tiki Barber. Tiki Torch. Alright, this has been good so far. Let's keep it rolling. We've got Drew Pearson, 4 of 15 for the Cowboys, going to Nicholas R. On the Pearson to 15. That is not from any specific game or event, even on the Pearson. See, blue coming up in the next one. 3 of 10, Terrell Davis, Super Bowl. 2-time Super Bowl champion, Terrell Davis. Going back to the Broncos. Broncos having a great break. Insurance money kind of break for the Broncos. Yeah, they're teetering on that level. They're definitely teetering on that level. I think we have 2 cards left on the inner, and then we go, or in the box, and then we go to the inner for the next 3. Solid Terrell Davis auto, 3 of 10. Broncos stole that Super Bowl from the pack in '97. That was a good Super Bowl. 3 cards left. 3 cards left. For the Bills, we've got Keon Coleman, 7 of 15 for Buffalo, going to Danny. There you go, Danny. One touch that one as well. This box has been, in my opinion, this box has already been much better than the first half. Remember, our big autograph in the last one was Joe Montana. So I'm expecting a big rookie on the inside. Keon Coleman, 7 of 15. All right, 2 cards left. I think we have a duel. We have a duel. Big Ben and Hines Ward, 10 of 25. Brandon H., have yourself a break. First the Will Howard, now the dual Pittsburgh Steelers auto. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, I don't ever want to hear that my team sucks, because any team can hit. Any team can hit. Duel for both of them guys, too. On card. Yeah, some Steelers fan is going to be very, very happy with that in their PC. That is from 2024 Flawless, yep. Ben doesn't sign a whole lot. We have not seen that many autographs of him, so that is very nice. Should have domed this case. I should have just did a Percy for the channel. Last card on the inner. How about a Dak Star Swatch? Wow. Star Swatch signatures, 9 of 25. Dak Prescott for Nick. A Star Swatch of a Cowboy. That's got to fetch a premium, right? You would think. You would think a Star Swatch of a Cowboy would fetch a premium. There was somebody in chat earlier who did not like Dak Prescott. I wonder who was that earlier. There was somebody in chat who was just like all over Dak earlier. Dude, this was a crazy inner box. 9 of 25, Dak Prescott. This was a crazy inner box. Still them boys. It's an awesome auto. You guys ready to go inside? That's what she said. All right. Let's take a peek. What we got? 3 cards. That's red. That's red. I don't want to commit to saying what this is. Platinum. I don't want to commit to saying it.
Okay, he thinks he sees platinum, guys. Oh, God.
7 of 15, J.J. McCarthy going to Travis.
MVP.
Oh, my gosh. I did not expect the auto to be there.
Wow.
7 of 15, J.J. McCarthy. You shut up back there. No MVP. That is not what I expected that to be. I did say, though, there would be a big rookie auto in the case, but I thought this was a gem. They got us. They put it on the wrong side. They got us. They put us on the wrong side. I did not expect that. Congratulations, Mini. Travis A. with the hit. J.J. McCarthy, 7 of 15.
Now that's a card.
That's a banger. So then this is probably a gem. It's not a gem. 11 of 15. It is the rookie showcase of Marvin Harrison going to Duke.
What a fucking case.
So then we might have something crazy over here. If this is the color I thought it was. Marvin Harrison, 11 of 15.
You might have a...
With the red logo, yep.
Oh, you might have...
Rookie showcase Marvin Harrison. All right. Last card of the break. That's all I see.
Oh.
I see platinum foil. I didn't want to say it, but I see platinum foil. You guys think it's an old silver platinum to 20? I mean, that looks platinum to me. Is that platinum 101 or is that platinum to a dumb color? I see platinum. I see platinum. Good luck. Your final card of the break.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Mahomes, 1-of-1 shield for Clay! Oh my god, shut it down! Shut down the stream! 1-of-1 NFL shield, Patrick Mahomes! Oh my god. Shut it down! Oh my god, that's the biggest hit we've ever pulled.
Yep.
Oh my god. Can you please get me a team bag?
Yeah.
A graded team bag.
We're going back and forth, brother.
Whew. Wow. Wow. Not from Ace Physique Gamer event. I don't think it matters that much. This is incredible. Is this, do I have 6 figures in my hand right here? Is this like 2 Teslas?
Yeah.
Is this like a Lamborghini? Or is this like a Tesla?
Oh.
Is this a Cybertruck or a Lamborghini? Clay, I literally think we just changed this man's life.
Well, you...
Clay, this might be a fly out and pick it up kind of card.
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations, Clay. Card of the year. I think it's like 50 G's at minimum. All right. Well, we have all appreciated the card. Now I'm going to do the proper thing and put it in a team bag. That's unbelievable. Okay. This one is not leaving my possession. I'm going to write his name on it. This one is not going with the rest of the break. This one is incredible. This one is getting the white gloves treatment.
I think it's more than that.
I think we're looking at like 50 G's or more, honestly. That's insane. Patrick Mahomes, 1-of-1 NFL Shield. $30,000 to $50,000. I think so too.
As soon as I saw that helmet, I was like...
So here's how my mind was processing, right? So I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes when we are doing Flawless, I do a little peek-see, especially when WWE or baseball, so I could set it up. When I put my cut cards into this one, I didn't do that because I wanted to genuinely be surprised. Whenever we do basketball or football, I don't want any insider knowledge. I don't want to know what's inside the case because it's such an expensive product. I want to be just as surprised. I want to have the moment with you guys too. As we were pulling it down and I saw the Chiefs, I was pretty sure with the angle that it was Mahomes. I thought it was going to be a gem, though. I thought we were pulling the 1-on-1 Mahomes gems, which is still a cool card. Still probably like a $10,000 card. I did not expect to see a shield on this card.
I said shield.
I did not expect to see a shield on that card. This is unbelievable. Drake May NT shield did 25K. This is, you know, the greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL, or on his way to becoming that guy. They don't make a whole lot of shields of guys like this. It only exists in products like this, or NT. And this is a true shield. I hope Clay's here. He might be watching on replay, but this is an incredible card.
So, Flawless goes for more than...
Dead Dogs in a buyer right now, $35,000. Dead Dogs is 2 hours away from me. He could pick this card up. He could wire cash and pick it up, Clay, just so you know. No shipping required. Makes it nice and simple. $35,000 offer in the chat right now. Run Good Wife might have woke up. She might have heard that. Dude. Oh boy, what do you even do? What do you even do?
Dude, that case was just that.
How do you even move on? How do you even move on from this? 1 of 1 Patrick Mahomes shield. I just can't take it out of my hands. That's life-changing for Clay. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. RGL, I will be in Tacoma, Washington, 1 week of December. I'll pick it up. Sounds good, Clay. Clay, I'll email you tomorrow. We'll get it all taken care of. However, whatever you want. Congratulations, man. It's the biggest pool of my breaking career in 5 years. Can't wait to meet you, man. That is something else. Congratulations. We did have a lot of other really nice cards in that break. That was probably my favorite break ever. That whole case was so much better than our first case. All right, somebody be sure to clip that and send it to the guy that does the top 10 list. That'd be cool if we make it on there once. Take a look at the hits. Dude, the adrenaline dump is so unreal right now. The come down is so crazy. My whole body is literally just like, yeah. It's literally like I just jumped out of an airplane. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like my legs are like, I feel the tinglies, you know? Yeah. That was wild. I can't imagine how Clay must feel knowing that that card is going to be in his possession or whatever he wants to do with it. It's his card to do it as he pleases. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's take a look at the one-touches in this break, and there was a ton of them. If the M's clinch tomorrow, I'll feel very similar. I'll feel probably a little more. I'll probably cry about it, honestly. Marvin rookie showcases JJ McCarthy to 15, as if the case wasn't good enough with just the JJ. And a Dak Star Swatch to 25, and a dual auto, Big Ben and Hines Ward, and a Keon auto, and a Terrell Davis auto, and a Tiki auto, and a Puka Nacua 2 of 2 shield, or swoosh, and a Drew Brees. We also had a Will Howard to 10. We had the Bo Nix Prodigies, and we had the RJ Harvey 101 inscription, and Letu Letu. Dead Dogs putting the offer on the table, 35 G's if you want to play. Give him through the weekend. Give him through the weekend, dogs. Give him through the weekend. Let him sleep on it. And, of course, the hit of the break, the hit of the year, the hit of my breaking career, the Patrick Mahomes 1 of 1 NFL Shield. I don't think I've ever yelled that loud and kind of lost it. Oh, boy. That's something crazy. That's something crazy. That one's getting put on my desk, and that one is not leaving my desk until whatever you decide to do with it, Clay. Congratulations, man. I got skunked in my first flawless break with Steelers. Said, F it. Got another spot. Man, that man, congratulations. And that's going to do it for your break.